This case involved a very tragic incident that occurred outside a bar in St. Paul off University Avenue. Our client was visiting some friends, and they were at the bar for an evening. She met a gentleman. She had no idea who he was, never met him before, but they had fun that evening, and they were leaving the bar. And unbeknownst to her, this gentleman, who was a minor and who had been overserved and who had been a frequent at that bar, who had frequently been overserved, had a loaded pistol in his sweatband, his sweatpants. And when he went to either hug her or make a gesture towards her, the gun slipped from his waistband, hit the ground, a bullet went off and struck her in the stomach, and she ended up bleeding out and eventually passed away. We brought a claim against the bar alleging negligent security, if you will, or failing to impose proper security measures at the bar, which allowed this minor to come in and be served illegally to the point where he was intoxicated and was unable to perhaps prevent the gun from falling from his waistband when he lost his balance, when he tripped over something outside the bar. It's a very, very sad case, very, very difficult case. There was a lot of defenses that were put up by the bar owner arguing how could they be responsible for something that this kid did that they couldn't have properly foreseen. We had a lot of fights on that issue. We ended up having to overcome legal motions seeking to have the case thrown out, but we were able to do so. And eventually we were able to get the case to a mediated setting where we were able to resolve it on somewhat favorable terms for the family, who at that point was very much ready to be done with this case.